The horror story that I remember specifically, I was newer to the company and I had a little old lady moving from out of state. Sweetest lady. Everything she owned packed into her car, including her dog. She comes into town, goes to move into her apartment, and comes and reports that she has roaches, like infested, that were not reported when
Yeah.
the tenant moved out. So
The old roach infestation trick.
Yes, which you never like to see, of course, but it happens. We live in Florida. So she ends up not having anywhere to go, of course. I feel awful. It's like one of my first leases, I'm like, what am I going to do? My boss let me put her up in our model unit, which was gorgeous, fully furnished, of course, for a couple days. I was in the process of moving off site at that time. So what ended up happening, of course, we took care of the roach issue. It took a couple weeks, multiple treatments.
Oh,
You know
wow.
how that
That
goes.
was bad then.
Yeah. But she stayed in the model unit for a few days, and then I actually expedited my move out so she could take my unit. She ended up getting a upgraded unit for the same price as the non-upgraded unit,
Oh.
and she was super happy. She was the sweetest lady. Like, it just worked out really well.
Well, that had a happy ending to it.
It did, yes.
Yes.
But that's one of the one I specifically remember because I was so new to the business, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, how do I get over this challenge? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Yeah.